going through a timeline.
Oh,
so
go
that's
ahead.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
This is untimeline related.
All right.
What are some of the biggest mistakes, especially because me and Miko, we and you come from the same situations where we come from impoverished environments.
Yeah.
What is the biggest things that we don't know about accounting and money, even from an aspect of I don't have enough to necessarily start a business?
Right.
Oh, first of all, that's the biggest cliche I've ever heard. All right, the second biggest cliche is I got to quit my job to focus on my business. I think
now I gotta hold you accountable.
Tell him, Jay.
Where were you when Miko quit his job and focused
Hold
on
on.
himself?
I wasn't there.
No,
He ain't tell me that.
He knew you since oh wait,
I
he knew
didn't-
since
I
oh
didn't-
what?
He
I
didn't
tell
tell me.
nobody that. No,
Because
that
I
was
would have told
strictly
him
my own
this.
thing.
This is what I tell people, right? It's like I think that's a backwards mentality because
is.
somebody had told you to do that at some point,
Yeah.
and somebody said if you're really focused, you're gonna quit your job. So I'm like, okay, how you gonna pay rent? Your rent still due in 4 weeks.
And they told you to never have a plan B because plan A gotta go.
But no, it's really simple, right? All you got to do, if you want to quit your job, right, and you know you want to quit, first of all, go exempt on your taxes, right? Because now you have an immediate business write-off anyway, and your taxable income is here. You're going to write it off now. It's going to go down anyway. So, folk, go exempt. Take the money you were paying federal. Get your personal credit fixed. You need 700s across the board.
So you saying the money that would normally go to a federal tax,
Yes.
when you file exempt, don't just take that money, keep it in your bank account, use it for spending.
Right.
Specifically, take that percentage that they take out and apply it towards fixing your credit.
Fix your business. Fix your personal credit.
Okay.
Right. Personal credit. You want 7s across the board. Oh, I got a 620. It sucks. Okay. All right, a banker's gonna look at you like no. They don't look at you because you black. They look at you because your credit score sucks. They don't know. Got to realize underwriters don't know what you look like. They don't get a file on you.
That's a fact.
So they look at your credit, right? And if you don't believe me, apply online. They can't see you, right? So that's number one. Once your credit is fixed, now instead of you going out maxing out personal credit, you get your business and you apply everything in your business name with your personal as your personal guarantor. But before you do that, look to see what banks do not report to your personal credit for business. Because if you go to say BOA, BOA does not report to your personal credit if you get a business credit card. Even if you default, it does not report to your personal credit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't want all of. Think about it. Like, so if you got a 750 credit score, BOA give you $50,000 and you max it out. If on your personal credit, you're already over your limit. Your score done drop.
Right.
This is business. Keep it over here. It's over here, so your personal still got 750. And never waste inquiries. Inquiries staying in your credit for 2 years. Yeah, you can get them off, and that's cool. But if you don't even know this part, you don't even know how to get them off.
What
Right?
do you mean? Don't waste them.
I'm gonna tell you. So people waste inquiries. They apply crazy. I apply for Capital One, and I apply for this card, I apply for that card. If you ain't gonna get one, you ain't gonna get none of them because your score is too low. So you only apply for what you know you can get.
Yeah.
So if you say, hey, your TransUnion is 730, Equifax is 699, Experian is 702. Well, only apply for things that pull TransUnion in. Makes sense. TransUnion is the highest. Why would I apply for Chase if Chase pulls Experian at 699? They don't give it to me. But if Capital One, hypothetically, Capital One only pulls TransUnion, it's a 750. I'm gonna get that card. I know this.
Yeah.
You know, but Capital One, I know, always reports business and personal all the time.
Gotcha.
So you don't want a Capital One business card.
Right.
You know, you want a business card. You want Chase. You want Bank of America. You want.
What about smaller banks?
No.
Like credit unions?
Let me check my
So
credit score
credit
real
unions are
quick.
good. Don't get me wrong. They're good. They will give you the cards, Navy Federal, and all that.
Yeah.
But they don't separate. They'll report business and personal.
Damn. That's
So yeah, go to Navy Federal if they give you $25,000. But if it shows up on your personal and you max it out because you got to buy stuff for your business, now you're 702
is affected.
It's 630.
Damn.
Because your available debt to credit ratio is too high.
Gotcha.
Keep it in the business name, it never shows up over here. So now no other bank knows you even have this card except for the bank you have the card with.
Gotcha.
That's how you do it.
So that's chopped up. We're gonna get that chopped up and sent out.
That's a clip. That's definitely a clip.
Yeah.
But, go ahead.
So that's so when you are doing that, and I guess this is just the base level. You go. I do want to start a business. I don't have a lot of assets or none of that. I don't know nothing about starting a business. Are you able to give us at least 2 or 3 of the most common business? What are they called? The most common business entities. And the advantages of one over another.
Yeah. So black people, for some reason, don't know why.
You told me this a long time ago.
I did. I told me a long time ago.